if I did give up, I wouldn't know that it was still possible for me. Hello world, it's Baby and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, please click that subscribe button down below and also that notification bell so that you will be notified every time that I post a new video. And I'm also a computer science major at the University of the Philippines, Mindanao. Some of you guys have left comments on my previous videos that you've passed the UPCAT and that you're going to study at UP, and congrats guys. But some of you also have messaged me in Instagram, have DM'd me that, Ate Bea, hindi ako mag-aaral sa UP kasi hindi ako nakapasa ng UPCAT, I didn't pass the UPCAT. I just want to make this video guys to inspire and encourage you to not give up even if you didn't pass the UPCAT. And I've been reading the book of John Maxwell called Failing Forward, and it's a really good book. So if you have time, please read it. It changed my perspective of failure. And today I'll share with you guys my insights about failing forward. And yes, the title of this video was inspired by that book. So for my first point, do not single out an event in your life. So nandito notes ko. For example, when you failed an exam, it doesn't mean that you failed in life in general. So don't single out an event in your life. According to statistics, the average for entrepreneurs is 3.8 failures before they make it in business. So imagine if those entrepreneurs gave up, we wouldn't have the businesses or even the companies that provide our daily needs and even wants today. So one of my favorite quotes sa book is 3 steps forward and 2 steps back still equals 1 step forward. And yes, it's related to what I said earlier, that don't single out an event in your life. Kasi one event doesn't make your life a failure. For my second point, if you failed, it doesn't mean you yourself is a failure. So if kunwari, hindi ka nakapasa sa UPCAT, it doesn't mean that you yourself is a failure. Maybe nagkasakit ka, maybe hindi mo na-review yung ibang questions sa UPCAT, pero you yourself, you did your best. It doesn't mean that you're a failure. If you failed in doing something, you aren't a failure. There's a difference of thinking that you're a failure and thinking that you just failed in doing something. The third point is don't give up. For example, you didn't pass the UPCAT, you can still appeal. You can email the registrar, what's my UPG, can I still appeal? I still want to study in UP. And if kunwari hindi na talaga pwede, hindi ka na nila talaga tatanggapin, you can try in different schools. So what's my point? It doesn't mean that if you didn't succeed in something, you can succeed in something else. So, maybe hindi ka nakapasa dito pero nakapasa ka naman ng asset. Maybe nakapasa ka ng UPCAT pero hindi ka nakapasa ng asset. Or maybe you passed both. It doesn't mean that you failed at one thing. It doesn't mean that you cannot succeed in other things. So, don't give up guys. Your school or any exam for the matter can never define who you are or who you will be or how successful you will be. So, all of us have strengths and also talents. We are all different, no one is the same. God has put those qualities in you to fulfill His purpose in your life. God created you and therefore He is the only one who can define you. Your actions, what you'll do today, whether you give up or not, that's what will define you. So, if you failed, get back up on your feet again. It's okay to cry, it's okay to not be okay, but what's not okay is to choose to not be okay. It said in the Bible, I praise you for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, my soul knows it very well. So I repeat, even if you didn't succeed in doing something, it doesn't mean that you won't succeed in something else. So try again. I know a lot of people who failed the UPCAT not because they didn't pass, but because they were afraid, so afraid that they wouldn't pass that they didn't take the UPCAT at all. And so I would like to commend you guys if you took the exam. The mere fact that you took the exam is a brave act in itself, and I'm very proud of you guys. And I just want to give you an example of a famous person who successively failed but then was successful in the end because he didn't give up. Colonel Harlan David Sanders was fired from dozens of jobs before founding a fried chicken empire which is now known as KFC or Kentucky Fried Chicken. So if he gave up, wala tayong KFC ngayon. Some of you might have eaten there or even have chicken delivered to your homes. But the point is, he failed, but he didn't let that failure define him. And now I'm going to tell you guys my story. Before I tell my story, I just want to give you the context where I'm coming from. And I'm not boasting or anything, I just want you to know the context. So, I am a consistent honor student ever since I was young. So, nung grade 12, bumagsak ako sa physics exam ko, umiyak talaga ako noon. I felt na di na ako makagraduate, I wanted to give up, ayoko na mag-aral. Nung sinabi ko, I was like, I just felt really bad about myself. Alam ng friends ko, alam ng family ko na umiyak ako, and they like helped me get up back on my feet again. They told me na, Bea, mag-aral ka. Bea, don't give up. And they just let me cry, labas mo lang yan. Pero after that, mag-aral ko ulit. Huwag kang mag-give up. I'm really thankful for all the people who cheered me on. So after that, I studied again. I studied hard. You know, and guess what? Pangalawang exam ko, I failed again. And I cried. Pero, I just really wanted to pass. I gusto ko lang makagraduate. I studied, I attended remedial classes kasi hindi lang ako yung bumagsak. Meron ding iba. I got back up on my feet and studied again. Wala nang pakialam mag-honors. Gusto ko na lang graduate at makapasa ang senior high sa physics. So, after nun, nag-take na ako ng exam. Yay! Pumasa na ako nung tinake ko yung exam. I did my best. Tapos tumanto ako, mama, nakapasa na ako ng exam, ganun. Tapos, nung day na pupunin na nila my report card, mama and daddy, I was like, ma, I might not get a certificate. Baka hindi ako honor roll kasi dahil nga sa physics na yan. Di ko din alam actually kung pumasa ako sa subject. Ang alam ko pumasa ako sa exam, sa mga remaining na exams. Pero di ko alam kung pumasa ako sa subject. Masaya na ako kung nakapasa na ako. Ano yun, 75. Tapos, ang criteria kasi for honor roll is that kailangan lahat ng subjects mo 85, at least 85 and above. Pero ang final average mo dapat 90 or 91 and above. So, nung kinuha niya may report card, sabi niya sa akin, Mia, may kasamang certificate, nakalagay honors ko daw. Parang ako, may honors. Ito yun eh, pumasa ako ng physics. Tapos tinignan ko yung report card ko, tinignan ko, di ba 85 nga, dapat 85 and above ng lahat ng subjects para makasali sa honor roll. Tapos nagtaka ako, ba't ako honor roll? Tinignan ko yung physics ko. 85. 85 ang grado ko sa physics, saktong 85, hindi 85.1 or 84.99 or 85.5. Saktong 85. And I was like, oh my gosh. Pumasa ako ng physics. Nag-honors pa ako sa lagay na yun. I wouldn't know that it would still be possible for me to get in the honor roll or even pass the subject if I just gave up. So, nung time na gusto ko na mag-give up, nung umiiyak ako, gusto ko na mag-give up, if I did give up, I wouldn't know that it was still possible for me to be in the honor roll. So guys, yun ang encouragement ko sa inyo. Don't give up. Don't let your failure define you. Don't let your failure define your life. And also don't give up. So I'm just going to end with this quote. Errors become mistakes when you perceive them and respond to them incorrectly. Mistakes become failures when you continually respond to them incorrectly. So guys, do not give up. So thank you for watching this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below, and if you have any more questions, just comment it down below and I will be happy to answer it. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.